I think a lot of my old stuff was straight out of books. And I think reading has helped me figure out how to have some structure within abstract things or images that I'm making. Actually, the Pratt Library is a huge inspiration to me. I really love the Tiffany room. There I am in that romantic old space, trying to erase all romantic and nostalgic tendencies that I have. That's just the way that things go, I guess. That's the space that's gonna bring me into that. But I do want to try to erase some of the romantic tendencies that I have to go back to old things. I don't like it because it's old or because it's nostalgic. Yeah, I just hate nostalgia because I am like that. That's who I am. I'm a very nostalgic person. But I don't like that tendency. So I work with it and I love to hate working with it, but I still do it because I'm good at it. I just want to destroy that side of myself for some reason. I just want to be okay with now. Because I think a lot of people have problems with now, and that's my instinct. Don't like it because it's new. Don't like this change to some strange policy at work or in my house, wherever it is. Have to be able to change. I don't think anything's lost in digital. I mean, except for the grain, I guess. You exchange it with pixel, and I like video quite a lot. I want to use it. I feel like a dummy for using film all the time. And I think a lot of my work in the past was about film and 16 millimeter film or Super 8 or whatever. But I'm working away from that mentality because I think it was just forcing me into the dark ages of filmmaking and making me feel less and less relevant and less contemporary. And now Ali and I thought about using an old TV CRT monitor because it looks sexy and cool instead of using a computer screen for a lot of the shots that are in Connect Haven. And then we were like, no, fuck that. That's so lame, man. You gotta use the flat screen. And I was like, fuck it, we're using a computer. We're using all this imagery that we found or we're stealing from Apple Maps 3D flyover tours. So we shot straight off of a computer screen. All of the things that we're talking about are based on fictional experiences of someone that's on a virtual tour through these 3D spaces. So try to keep it contemporary in as many ways as I possibly can to avoid falling into that classic film, nostalgic film trope. And people will still tell me oh, it looks old, man, or oh yeah, this brings me back to this time I saw someone project Super 8. And I'm like, that's fucking great. Super 8 exists. What do you see inside of the image? Look through the fact that this is on film material. There is content within there. Using film is it's just a stepping stone in getting to the end of an idea right now. Here I am in some fancy backyard in Los Angeles reading some far left critique of all ordered things, and I'm in a perfectly symmetrical backyard, sitting on top of a perch, watching this perfect symmetry in front of me, reading about how terrible that exact thing is. I like to be in spaces like that and hate where I am while I'm reading. That's not right. I'm so obsessed with ordering things and how many problems there are within ordered spaces. And I think that particularly this new film is a lot about that, and a lot about, or trying to critique order and safety and just knowing the trajectory of things. And I have no idea how everything I've done has ended up the way it has, but I will still write crazy ordered scripts for myself. So yeah, I have no system of ordering, but I'm obsessed with order in this fucked up way, and I'm obsessed with reading about how bad all these ordered things are. Similar to like trying to erase all nostalgia and romantic energy, but sitting inside of a glass fucking box in like a cute college library. You know, like I hate it, but it's gonna make me think straight for some reason.